As you begin to discover, many of you are already discovering it, the vibrational frequency of alignment with the source within you, and you maintain more often that steady place of love and appreciation for no good reason other than that you're not doing that thing you do that's keeping you from it, then out of the absence of resistance, law of attraction will carve a route for you swiftly and directly to all things that you desire. And in the beginning, it will feel to you that that is the real reason for this message. Oh, Abraham's showing us how to manifest the things that have been manifestingly missing in our experience. And we say, yeah, that's part of it. But what's really going on is that we are helping you to remember, helping you to rediscover as these creative geniuses, as these ongoing, never-ending, far-reaching, always wanting more, because you are the expanding beings in this universe. You are the fun-loving otters of the universe. You are the creative genius of the universe. You've come with the purpose of discovering satisfaction while you do the natural thing of expanding. Others will say, what good are you unto the whole if you are selfishly serving your own satisfaction? And in time you'll be able to explain to them that until you learned how to discover the vibrational frequency of alignment and therefore satisfaction, that you couldn't begin to fulfill your reason for being. And that once you did discover it, that your reason for being became evident in every moment of every day. So that you were no longer like so many people who live in a sort of desert looking out there for some future experience, some oasis somewhere. Instead, you are someone standing in full receipt of satisfying experiences in every moment of every day, because you are now, through your absence of resistance, seeing the world through the eyes of Source. Source who understands the importance of you. Source who understands why you're here in this body. Source that understands the purpose and the value of the argument that you had with someone today. Source who understands the clarification that came from you and the birthing of or the amending of a desire. Source who understands unequivocally your worthiness and your goodness. Source who understands the importance of you finding the satisfaction that you were born with and that you came here to exhibit in every moment of your life experience. As you are playing with each other or arguing with each other, whatever you choose to do in the days and hours that are before you, it is our promise to you that no matter what is happening in what you want to call real life experience, it is the launching off place for everything that follows. And so, to begin with, we would like to encourage you to spend not one moment being unhappy with yourself or any other about anything that happens while you're together in these days. If you have an argument, so be it. It has value. If you have a misunderstanding, that's just right too. If someone says something to you that hurts your feelings, hooray. Life is working the way you intended it to. Step one is an important part of the equation. But we also know that as a result of this perfect co-creating that we are all about together, that you have set into motion this voyage long before you dragged your physical bodies here. It is our knowing that you have created a vibrational reality that is ripe and ready to be received by you. But it cannot show itself to you. You must tune to the frequency of it so that you can receive it. That's the thing about this creative experience that we are all about. There is no assertion. And even though the source within you and your inner being knows everything you want and where it is in relationship to where you are, and even though your inner being is pointing and encouraging and knowing and calling you home to the vibrational frequency of who you are, there is no assertion There's just a steady beaming of a vibrational frequency that you have to find some way of matching up with. And that is the best definition of satisfaction that we have ever found. When you find a way to not do that thing you do while you are in step one, and you're able to maintain the frequency of alignment on a more steady basis, so that you are consciously aware of the streaming of consciousness to you, and more important, your conscious reception of it, then the brilliance of who you are is going to become evident to you and to others as well.